goes. You know. Good evening, everyone. Oh, I got a green spot. It's like a sniper rifle. How you doing?
Good.
Normally I would have a video for you guys to have watched this weekend. However, I had every intention of doing it, but last Friday was Sue's birthday. Your mom.
Yeah.
And Saturday you ended up going out, and I was just tired. Not gonna lie, I was tired.
I don't remember what I did yesterday.
You went out with some friends.
Mm.
Yeah, that whole experience. Yeah. But bring back the quad box. I know, right? Who does Well, I mean, we have plans. Biscuit is supposed to be making me a box for the Ground Zero subwoofer that I have. I need to give him a call. I haven't talked to him in a couple months.
I was gonna say, have you even asked if it's done or not?
No, I need to get with him. That's for sure. Did you miss the quad box?
No.
No?
No.
Why not?
It took away my trunk space.
What about like a
Everyone
Solo
was
X?
too hyped about it.
Oh, so it was more a thing of like everyone else liked it?
No, I didn't mind it, but like having to go everywhere to show people was just too much.
You're lazy.
No, I'm not. I'm busy.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so as I was saying, today was
If it was smaller, maybe.
well, Rockford makes a T3, which
I
is
don't know what that
a
is.
giant woofer that they make. With like I think they make like a 19-inch driver. We tried to get one, but they didn't want us to talk about it.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. They were kind of nervous. They didn't know what we'd do with it. Who knows? But anyways, enough car stereo talk, because that's always fun. How was your day?
Good. We went to a birthday party for an 18-year-old who've we known.
Who've we known? Who've we known? We've known for.
We've known for 18 years.
Yeah.
I went to his baby shower.
Yeah. Do you know how old you were?
2, 3.
Just checking. I mean, basic math. Basic math. Well, anyways, I was saying I wanted to get a video out. We're still going through the vacation videos. The next one was going to be downtown Nashville when we went on the ghost tour.
That's so lame.
Well, I wanted to do something different with that. I wanted to like do a.
You should wait for that one.
Why?
It's Halloween coming up.
Oh, but so what I wanted to do is I wanted to do like a hybrid where we kind of talked about it while it was happening. Because I don't think that... I think us looking and reacting to it would be way more entertaining than just putting it up there, because I thought it was kind of boring.
Me too.
I mean, that was not the best choice.
I know. And our tour was...
He was good.
He was fine.
He was fine.
Yes, he was good, but I don't know. I think it was the group of people. The group that we went, they were like... Everything they took a picture of, they saw ghosts. And
there was a lot of ghosts that night.
I was like, I don't believe you.
There was a lot of ghosts that night. You two give Halloween candy during Halloween. Let's talk about Halloween for a minute, Hailey. That's 25 is on point. Let's talk about Halloween. Do you like Halloween?
Yeah.
Do I like Halloween?
No.
Do we ever have anyone come to the house?
No.
What do you think the most amount of people we've had come to the house has been?
Maybe 12.
Maybe 12, yeah. Which is weird because, we got the kids next door. We got the kids at the end of the street.
They go to, like, the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Our, like, street is just one side of houses, so it's not considered a neighborhood. So it's, like, probably 12 houses. And they'll come, but they usually go to the bigger neighborhoods next to us.
Neighborhood.
And we have like rich neighborhoods, so I would go there.
We're not in that
No,
neighborhood.
no. Like a couple blocks down, there's like big houses, so they probably give good candy. Like full bars.
We do buy plenty of candy.
Yeah. It
And
just sits there.
yes, and then we have lots of candy left over, which I usually bring to work and leave on the counter.
Because usually when I went trick-or-treating, I would never eat the candy. We would always just have candy. Because I don't eat candy.
No, but you used to go just to get the candy.
Of course.
Yeah.
You have to. You dress up.
So you'd want to
be with your friends.
You'd want to eat like a piece or two, and then we'd take
We'd
all the Reese's peanut butter cups because those are the best.
We'd get home from trick-or-treating. Well, he never went with us. It was always just me and Mom.
Somebody had to stay here and man the door.
Yeah, all those 12 kids. Ferocious. We'd get home. We'd sort through all the candy and make sure no one tampered with it. And then I'd eat like maybe one or two, and then that'd be it.
No, we don't live in the rich neighborhood. We live on the no, God, no. Dude, I'm a car stereo installer. But there's plenty of them up the street.
I used to go to the rich houses to ask for Halloween. My neighbor was stingy. Yeah, the big houses, they always give good candy bars. There was one house, this was so creepy, in my friend's neighborhood. She did not live in a rich neighborhood. They just went off on Halloween. It was a whole haunted mansion that they built inside their house. And it was the first year they did it, we didn't know that they like took us into their house. So the kids would like go into their house and they'd tell like a little spooky story. And then they'd open this book and it'd be full of candy bars. And the parents, of course, were like, what just happened to our kids? Like, why are you going to their house? And they'd have like food, like Halloween-themed food. And none of us would take the food. We'd just take our candy bar and run out the door because it was so creepy. But we did it every year because we knew we'd get a full candy bar.
I wonder if Universal's going to do... Are they doing?
Yes.
They are. Mm-hmm. Matthew's bummed.
Why?
Because he wanted to come to that.
Well, why can't he come this year?
I don't know.
They're doing it this year.
Are they doing? I'll have to call him and find out.
I think it's going to be like the whole haunted house we did like last year.
Yeah, it had the plastic up and stuff.
Yeah, but
Are we going to go?
I would like to.
I mean, I'm down.
Okay.
Full candy bars for the win, no doubt.
Yeah. What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Mine?
Yeah.
I love candy corn. I'm the one guy. I
love your shirt.
Oh, thank you. This was a YouTuber. This was something he always said, and then Fernando got me this shirt for Christmas one year. He says, "Don't be stupid." Go figure. I'm the one guy that likes candy corn.
I love candy corn.
I like the... Well, you like it because I like it, and I made you eat it.
Or it's just because it tastes good.
But Milky Way Dark.
Yes. That's the best chocolate bar. Milky
Way Dark. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Well, candy. What's your candy?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm listing them off.
No, not chocolate.
Oh, I like the black licorice things.
Ooh.
I don't even know what they're called. What are they?
Black licorice.
Black licorice things. It's not black licorice. They're little like toffees. Charleston Chews.
No.
So I used to buy Charleston Chews because they were long. So it's like when I was a kid, Three Musketeers were bigger than everyone's candy bar. Tootsie Rolls were bigger than everyone's candy bar, and Charleston Chews. So you used to buy candy by the foot because, you'd go for length equals more.
Even though it was like so skinny.
Yeah, you didn't care. It was just like there was more to chew on. So, I mean, we're kids.
Basic kid math, right?
Yeah, basic kid math. I mean, so when I was a kid, obviously candy was a lot cheaper because I'm old. And in Michigan, they had return bottles. I know some of you guys, Mary Jane's. Those are the peanut butter things that we get every year.
Mama's going to stop at the dollar store today.
Yeah. I love those.
But we didn't. I don't like those.
I know. We get a bag of black licorice and candy corn. 2 of the worst candies ever. Trust me, there's a lot of hate we get for the candy corns, like Amy.
Okay, but
Runner Amy just hates candy
pumpkins.
Yeah.
Yes, those are so good.
Anyways, some of you guys know this because some of you guys live in states that have that where you get Peeps suck,
Ew.
where you can return your bottles for money. And they used to have,
They still allow
yeah, a
that.
lot. We just don't do it in Florida because we believe in litter. One day when we were kids, we were returning our bottles to the store, and of course it was probably a mile. It felt like a mile. It could have been 10 miles. It's probably like not that far. But we were walking, and you have the regular bottles of glass, and then there was like a double bottle, which I don't know, I guess like 32 ounces bottle, and we found a 6 pack of empty Sprite bottles. One of them was broke, so there was five, and those were like 25 cents.
Gold.
That was gold. That was like a buck 25. So I mean, we were just like doing math in our heads, trying to figure out how much candy we were gonna get. Because back then you just buy like Red Hots. It was penny candy. I mean, you bought like Red Hots and Mary Janes and toffee and just
I like
individual things.
the no, it's not toffee. They look like Mary Jane's, but they're white with like Easter eggs in them. They come out of Easter.
The Brock's stuff that we get.
Yeah, I like that.
It's toffee.
That's not toffee.
It's like Tutti Frutti toffee.
That's like taffy.
Okay, it's the same word, just pronounced. I don't think
It's
taffy.
not taffy.
Okay, taffy. Sorry. Pixel sticks. Jelly nuggets.
Sixlets.
It's the jelly nuggets. Yes, that's them. Brock's jelly nuggets.
Bazooka gum.
Do you like pixie sticks? Do you remember pixie sticks? Those are the straws.
Yes,
It's
of
Kool-Aid.
course.
When you get the end
Yes,
wet,
and
and then
we'd
they
all
would.
just eat them because it was just sugar going straight into our mouth.
Yeah, but you get the
then
end
if
wet,
you-
and then they wouldn't come out.
It would get stuck, so you'd have to flip it over and hope for the best. Worst.
Well, I felt like bad parents because we never let you do the big pixie stick where you made your own.
I did it.
I know, but I never let you do it.
No, I did.
You did it with other people.
I'd always ask to do it, and you'd always say no. And there was one time I went on a field trip to Busch Gardens with my daycare, and I said, screw them, I'm getting one. And I ate that thing before you guys picked me up. Oh man, it was so good.
Yeah.
I felt like so cool walking around with it.
All those years I neglected you of coolness. Oh, what a cool person I am.
But my favorite candy, I think on Halloween, where they're like gummy lifesaver rings. They only come one a pack.
The bigger ones. They're about the size of a silver dollar.
I liked those. Those were good. But chocolate, Milky Ways.
Right.
Oh, so good. Someone said about a full candy bar is the 5-pound Reese's peanut butter cups. We got that for Mom one year for Christmas.
Oh,
it was so heavy.
Oh, and it's so gross.
Yeah.
Don't buy the large. Don't buy those. I mean, okay, buy them if you're gonna eat them that day. Like if you're just gonna cut it up into sections and like put it on the table and everyone's gonna eat it, but it becomes that thing that just kind of grows in the back of the refrigerator, where it's just like, is someone gonna eat this? Well, it's kind of like you with Easter candy. Like you always want.
Oh yeah.
Easter stuff, and then
the only Easter candy that I like is Reese's Pieces that look like a carrot.
That's all I'm buying you from now on. We still hide eggs.
Of course.
Oh, what is that?
It's so fun. The egg Reese's are better for some reason.
Yeah. I think it's the chocolate to peanut butter ratio.
Outside.
Did you ever do Bazooka gum?
I've had it.
Did you ever read the comics, Bazooka Joe? Was that no?
I just ripped the paper off.
Just just like that pink just tooth breaking.
It's so painful. For what? Cadbury eggs for the win. Oh yeah. I forgot about those. Dude, now that we're talking about Halloween, I don't know why. I just really want a candy apple.
Well, we're going to Disney.
No, not a candy apple. An apple on a stick with chocolate. Caramel apple.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to Disney.
I know.
In a couple of weeks. We're going the weekend before we go to Rockford.
Yes, for the 50th anniversary. I'm so excited.
We've been there for it.
No, we have not. It has not happened yet.
Oh, okay. Well, we saw the decorations.
Yes. But it's like a whole thing. And we went a couple weeks ago, and we saw we saw everything, like decorations and stuff. And then the week after, they released all the merchandise. All the merchandise.
Oh my gosh, you need more
So I
T-shirts.
didn't get anything. Dad, they have so many cool things.
Dad, you gotta understand. They have so many cool things.
Like, they came out with 3 pairs of new ears. They came out with a pair of Crocs. I'm not gonna get those. But they came out with a backpack. It's a cool backpack. It matches the ears.
Oh, okay.
They had new sweatshirts. So many shirts.
Let's talk about shirts for a minute.
And
T-shirts.
they have Mickey Mouses.
Let's sidetrack from candy to T-shirts for a second.
2 of my favorite things.
T-shirts are definitely one of your favorite things for sure.
Mm-hmm.
How many T-shirts did you end up buying on our vacation?
9.
How many days was our vacation?
7.
So the T-shirt to day ratio was a bit skewed. Bought a lot of T-shirts on this vacation.
Of course.
That's your thing.
It's like a postcard. Forget postcards.
T-shirts and refrigerator magnets.
Yes.
Oh, Walmart has those kind of apples. I think Publix sells those too. The caramel apples. Yeah.
But there's nothing like a Disney apple.
T-shirts greater than days.
Yes. T-shirts are so nice. You have them forever. And they just, it's like I said, they're like postcards. You just get to wear them. And they look way cooler.
Well, yeah, I mean, no one looks at a postcard.
Yeah, but like people used to collect postcards.
Dude, let me tell you what, when she picks a T-shirt, it is an event. I mean, she's got to find the perfect T-shirt. We gotta look at every single one.
Well, I might not ever be back, so I have to make sure it's perfect. I can't be the only one.
No, you're the only one.
There's internet memes about Publix sandwiches. Are they good? Dude, pub subs are solid. You have to be in the mood. I feel like it's any sandwich. Sometimes you're in the mood for a homemade sandwich with 2 slices of bread.
I will say this about pub subs. I feel like they've hyped them so much now that people will probably be disappointed at this point. They'll just be like, it's just normal sub.
The chicken tender sub, it's so good.
I've never had that one.
It's so good. Because Publix is known for their fried chicken.
They do have great fried chicken. I think their fried chicken is way better than their pub sub.
Yeah.
And their sweet tea. If you do sweet tea, Publix sweet tea is...
Yeah, but their bread is so good at Publix.
Well, they make their bread fresh there.
So, if you get a chicken tender sub, you can get a regular chicken tenders or buffalo chicken tenders. Man, it's so good. And we always have sales for them because everyone loves them so much.
My dentist sells caramel apples.
Better candy and shirts, Halloween or Christmas? Christmas, of course. Christmas is the superior holiday.
Because it's Kiss.
No question. But guess what we have coming up in October?
What?
The Kiss concert.
Oh, yeah, we do have a Kiss. I'm like...
Sorry.
Sorry, you got to fill me in. My schedule and your schedule don't always line up. So...
Well, this day...
Although
lines up.
That's everyone's going. Are you going to Indy? Are you going to Knowledge Fest Indy? Are you going to Knowledge Fest Indy? I'm like,
No.
I have a Kiss concert to go to with Hailey, so that's gonna be a no. And they're all like, oh man.
Sorry, guys.
No, they're all man because they want to go to the Kiss concert.
Well, of course, I would want to too. It's so much better. I'm kind of sad at where it's located, but I'll take what I can get. These guys are old. It's not going to happen.
I said this is the end of the road tour.
Okay,
so.
It's been the end of the road tour twice.
Although the end goes through Florida twice.
It does?
Aerosmith concert was better.
I can't really say because I've never been to one, but Rock and Roller Coaster is pretty close. And they don't compare.
Well, they do have the donut.
So?
I'm just saying. I mean, they have our donut.
They probably sell donuts at the amphitheater.
No, I'm just saying the donut in the roller coaster.
I know. It's cool, but...
All right, so...
I was heartbroken when I found out. What? Oh, no way.
What?
When that Paul lip syncs, but I get it. No, he does not.
Hey, Tampa.
There's no way.
I feel like there's probably a certain amount of lip syncing that goes on.
Yeah, but not
I feel
all
like
of it.
everyone has a voice track anymore.
Well, they have to because there's so much going on, and they try to talk to you, and then they're dancing, and
I mean,
you
I
only
really,
have so much air coming out of your body.
I mean, to me, I don't care if an artist is up there
No.
with a soundtrack going in the background. I want the best experience possible. I want it to sound the best. I want the best. I want it to blow me away. So to me, if they need a soundtrack to make it blow me away, I don't care. I mean, I don't need to hear his voice. I'm not used to hearing his voice anyways. I'm used to hearing his over-synthesized, over-modulated, recording studio voice on the radio or my phone or whatever it is. So to go to a concert and hear something that's not going to sound like that person, it's like, oh, that sucks. I mean, I don't like concerts in general as a thing. I know, like, what? I know. Because I always feel like a concert is disappointing. You guys like concerts, but I'm always
Yeah.
disappointed. I took Mom to
I
see
go for the experience. It's all a bunch of people going for like things, and it just
Garth
I don't
Brooks
know.
when I saw his, as far as like song value. I mean, the concert was kind of boring, but he did a lot of
I think
songs.
Kenny Chesney. This is gonna sound weird, and a lot of people don't like country music, but Kenny Chesney puts on a really good concert.
Well, yeah, he's young, short, and bald.
Okay, we're not going for people. I'm just
Sue
saying we're
loves
talking
Kenny
about
Chesney.
yeah, but he puts on it. I'm like, he's okay. And usually I don't look forward to his concerts, but for some reason I get really into them. Someone asked me, do I know who Milli Vanilli were? I've heard of them.
Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, 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 I love you. Those are the two guys.
I know that song. You did a horrible job.
I'm not a singer. Those are the two guys that got caught lip syncing.
Got caught.
Yeah, they
It's a
could.
scandal.
Oh, it was a total scandal. They didn't even sing the songs.
Oh.
It wasn't even their songs. They faked the whole thing.
Who sang?
Backup singers in
Oh,
a.
dang.
It was all recording studio.
Wow, this happened on Zachy and Cody one time.
It's because they stole it from Milli Vanilli. Yeah, Milli Vanilli happened long before Zach and Cody.
I know.
But one of them's still alive. The other one ended up killing himself because it just was too much.
Took a turn.
But they never expected to go all the way. They won everything. They won Grammys and whatever
So they cheated
music.
the system.
But it was funny because like they could barely speak English, and they were doing this perfect.
TV was all over the controversy.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it was great.
Dang.
But it's good, solid music though. Like, if you were out in the '80s, there was no way you didn't. I think it was the '80s. I always get the '80s and '90s confused. Not gonna lie. Killed himself with overdose. Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, if that's what you're known for, that would suck.
They said now Fab Tours is singing himself.
Well, one of them is singing.
That's who?
Yeah, he sings.
Rob and Fab.
Yeah.
Someone said Kenny isn't young. No, he's not young. He's like in his 50s.
I think so.
Okay, I'm not saying that's old. Don't come for
Oh,
me.
it's old. It's old as dirt. I mean.
But like, it's not that young. Someone said, I just got here. Hailey, did you talk already about the podcast? No, we have not talked about the podcast.
Oh, that's right.
We have not even done. Okay, here's the backstory. One night we recorded a podcast and it was at like 11:30, and I had work the next day at 8 a.m. and at like 25 minutes it like cut out, and then it wasn't doing anything. Like the computer froze, and we waited there for probably an hour for it to like load back up. And we realized that it wasn't even good, so we just deleted it.
That's right. I forgot about the podcast. Honestly, we've been so busy with just, I'm going to say, well,
Life.
We got to, well, now that we have these, this was the kicker for the podcast. We needed some way to record it and do a better job.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Podcast is coming soon. We tried, we failed, but we're going to try again. I have a list of everything that you guys asked for and topics that I want to talk about, but It's coming. Soon. Probably later, but soon.
Well, yeah. Actually, no, we're good because we can use. All right, never mind. I won't talk about that. But no, all right. Well, we have the new system at work, so which is also at home, so we can do all that fun stuff now.
Someone said Tim McGraw or Kenny Chesney. Kenny Chesney.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Okay, Tim McGraw, he's got some good songs.
I was gonna say I think now that I'm thinking about it, I probably like more Tim McGraw songs than I do Kenny Chesney songs. And I really, because I love, I think it's funny, the one, the drive-through one, you ain't getting your change back, where it's the ex-husband, where he's singing as the ex-husband. Oh, do you want fries with that? Do you know the song?
I mean, probably, but like you're
Tim
not
McGraw.
really. I know who we're talking about.
Do you want fries with that is, I think, the name of the song. You guys know which one I'm
Do
talking
you
about.
want fried? That is not a name of a song. A country singer would never name their song that.
Do you want fries with that? I don't know. There's my shitty country.
I don't
All right,
think
you guys
that-
know what song it is. You can't fail. It's never try.
Oh my God.
There's only do and do not. There is no try. Do you know who said that?
Yes,
Who?
Yoda.
Yoda. She grew up with that line. She knows
I
that
had
one.
it on a shirt.
Don't listen to Recovery. Have no idea.
It's okay. Nobody does. Everybody hates it. We know.
I can tell you where they like country.
Oh my God.
Oklahoma.
They're verifying that you're right. Great.
All right,
Thanks,
well,
guys.
dude, you can literally look it up right now.
What is it called?
Do you want fries with that by Tim McGraw?
I don't think. Do you want fries? Oh.
Hey, look at that top pick. Did Hailey listen to the Kicker Truck? Did you get to listen to the Kicker Truck?
Nope.
I was gonna say I didn't. Did you find it?
Yeah, I'm not playing it.
Oh, okay. I was right though. That's all that
Yes.
matters.
I did not. I got to see it in our driveway, and I think you pulled in with the truck, and we left immediately. We said bye. You changed your tires.
That's right. So they were going on a Disney cruise the weekend. Okay, so to kind of wash the scale, balance me being gone as much as I was, I got them a Disney cruise, and so the
That
day
was the reason.
I mean, I thought it was a good reason. The day
Me
I
too.
showed up with the truck was the day they were leaving for the cruise.
Well, you're leaving again for Arizona.
Sue had a flat tire, so I showed Hailey how to change the flat tire. We should have filmed that. And then they left. That was it. They were gone.
We drove to Orlando Thursday, stayed in a house Thursday night, got right on the ship Friday afternoon. Ugh, whole ordeal.
Hailey has the speakers. Hailey has what we call the Hailey system in her car. She has all the kicker stuff. So the kicker key, the 501, the 200.4. She's got KS speakers, L7T, all that stuff. That's all filmed. I think it's somewhere. But yeah, I think it might have been. I know a couple of them are in the install labs.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's got all the kicker key
Someone
stuff in
wants
there.
to know, when you started installing years ago, what music were car audio freaks listening to? That was so long ago.
So obviously, if you were into bass, you listen to Techmaster PEB, DJ or Bass Boy. But sound quality wise, like PM Dawn was popular, Art of Noise, Kraftwerks, Dire Straits. You know, all the old stuff like that. We kind of worked through that.
Never heard of it.
What?
Anything you just said.
Dire Straits, Sultans of Swing. I Want My MTV. I want my MTV.
Please stop. We want the viewers to stay.
I love all that you mentioned. Yeah. You've heard all these songs. I've tortured you through all of
probably.
these. The best one is when she was a kid, Rob Zombie.
I was just gonna say.
You knew where I was going with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, when she was a little kid, she used to ride in the back of the truck and be like, "Hey, let's listen to some Rob Zombie, man."
What
Yeah.
a terrible dad.
Ah, it was great. I won't even do my Rob Zombie imitation.
Please don't. It's so bad. It's so bad. But
Sorry,
he had
man.
speakers like under my car seat.
Yeah, it was a Dodge Ram, so it
Well,
had two
I'm just
tens.
telling them. So I like that.
210 dB pluses. We still have one in the garage.
Oh, DBs, yeah.
Yeah, the DB plus.
Yeah.
Purple. The
Yeah.
purple Kenwood DB plus.
It's not purple.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's black.
No, it's purple. After the show, we can go look at it, and you'll be wrong
It's
again.
not
Why do you
purple.
argue with me?
It's not
it's
purple.
Straight
Are you
purple.
talking about the box that was in my
the
car?
sub is purple. The
Oh,
DB
I'm
plus
not
sub is
talking
purple.
about that.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay, man.
We're on
I
two
love it
different
when you argue
pages.
with me.
Oh, chill.
I'm perfectly chill. I'm chill. What do you got?
Nothing.
Nothing? Two Live Crew, Naughty by Nature. Two Live Crew was a little early. Like that was like 88. And I started in 90 was when I went to work for AVE.
Wow.
So
That was so
that was
long.
high school. That was definitely high school.
Dude, you're so old. Sorry.
No, that's okay, man. It's okay.
You're going to be 50 soon.
I'm gonna be 50
Oh
soon.
my gosh.
Yep.
Are we going to throw you a party?
That's in like. We got months, man. We got a long time. It's next year.
That wasn't a no.
I expect a party.
Oh. With who? Who's invited? Did you read it?
No, I did, but I just laughed. Yeah.
Or do you have anything to say? June
Um,
4th.
read it to me again.
Dean, side note, Audi 5000 got for $1,200. He thought he was getting the JP Green amp.
Oh. Nice.
Oh, you have the same birthday
Who?
as Broken Native, June 4th.
Oh.
Are you turning 50 as well?
You're the worst.
What?
I don't know. Actually, it's so much of a pain to say 49.
Yeah.
When people say how old are you, I go, it's 50.
Don't
Really?
say that.
And I go, no, I'll be 50 next year. So let's just call it
June
that.
12th. Wow. Mine's June 13th. Look at all of us. Birthday buddies. Ouch,
Yep.
Hailey. I'm not trying to be mean.
Yes, she is. She's
No,
so
I'm not.
heartless.
Guys,
That's the joy of live. There's no edit. They just
I'm
get
not
to see
being
the true you.
mean. He's not old. He's experienced.
That's what I
Okay.
tell myself.
His mom, my grandma, she's like 76,
Hey,
77.
When he says "making your way," the first thing that popped in my mind was the Cheers song. Making your way in the world takes everything you got.
Okay, there's too much singing coming from you too. But my grandma is 76, 77.
Why are you looking at me like I know how old my mom is?
Oh, sorry. Well, if you call her old, she gets very offended. So I don't think anyone's old.
Yeah.
So
All right.
50 is not old.
Somebody asked me a classic question. Read that last
Dean,
one.
if there was one old piece of car audio you would like to install for nostalgia's sake, what would it be?
Well, you know how I feel about installing old stuff. I just don't want to do it. The one thing that I always wanted, somebody sent me last year, which was the Orion Beast. I just wanted a heatsink, and somebody had one of the heat sinks. That's the one that's sitting above the laser. And somebody sent me one for Christmas, which was like so awesome.
Wasn't that Fro?
No. So Fro gave me the 250 HCCA.
Oh.
But I think if I had to go back, I would want to do like a Sony Mobile ES system, because that was so out of our wheelhouse. That would have been fun to do. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Someone said, does he always sing this much, or is it just for us? It's usually me doing the singing.
Yeah, we did concert every night.
Yes, of course. And sometimes he sings. Sometimes he's in the singing mood. I guess tonight is one of those nights. How lucky are you guys?
It's never any good.
No.
It's never any good. I can't carry a tune.
It's so bad.
It is. It's horrible. I do it
It's so
just.
funny though.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that I try. Most of the time, if I try to sing, I just
You
say
go
the
so
words in a.
high-pitched.
I say the words in a sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that to McGraw song.
Yeah. Do you want fries with that?
Someone said boring life idea, mac and cheese, but with different toppings with.
Speaking of mac and
Oof.
cheese with different toppings,
The couscous.
it's Friday night for Sue's birthday. We went to BJ's, and of course I got yelled at because I go, I'm gonna order the mac and cheese, and Hailey goes, "It's got couscous. It's made with
did not
couscous."
yell at
Not
you.
no. Oh,
I just said,
I
I
have
just wanted
witnesses.
you to know it was couscous.
And I was like,
He goes, oh, they have loaded mac and cheese. Skipped a whole word in the description.
couscous.
Loaded couscous mac and cheese. And I was just making you aware. I didn't realize that couscous was kind of a noodle. It's like a weird noodle.
How was the couscous mac and cheese, Hailey?
It was okay. I mean, it was weird having little tiny balls as noodles, but what? Milk, mac and cheese,
Vince.
or water? Okay, come on, don't start a fight.
I think when we filmed that video, milk won for sure.
I said either. I said water was good.
Yeah, but let's be honest, the milk.
Honestly, I would eat it either way.
I mean, it's mac and cheese.
White cheddar mac and cheese. Panera.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
I told you about Fernando, how he's bummed out now because Panera's
Yeah.
open at 9 o'clock because they can't get employees.
That's kind of sad.
It is kind of sad.
He can't get his breakfast anymore.
Yeah. That's all right. He's been just eating bags of chips. Like bags of chips. He had like a 2-pound bag of Tostitos this week. They were left over from the
I don't
football
eat
game.
breakfast.
Well,
Breakfast is not good.
okay.
Do you eat breakfast?
I have a banana.
Ugh.
You don't like bananas.
No.
I have a banana. Banana! Banana. What? I can't do my Minion imitation?
Oh, I do that all the time at work.
I'm sure the kids love
the
it.
kids love it.
I'm sure they do.
They're obsessed with Minions.
Who
I
wouldn't be?
love breakfast.
Don't get me wrong, I love breakfast. I want to be functional through the day.
I feel like when I think of breakfast, I think of occasionally.
I just love eggs.
Eggs.
I love eggs. They're so yummy.
When I have time to make myself a breakfast wrap, breakfast burrito, those are good.
I just wouldn't be able to. I'd want to take a nap.
Breakfast burrito?
Yeah, I need breakfast or
I feel like most people's breakfast nowadays is just like coffee. But I could be wrong.
Saw the Mad Max Fury Road. Oh, in the theater.
Isn't
it
that
had
old?
to be. Yeah, well, yeah, but that's what they're doing in a lot of movie theaters. You can go watch classic movies like that.
I miss going to the movies. I miss having movie reviews.
Oh, I was going to ask you if you did because Bond.
What do you want to see?
Bond is coming.
James Bond?
Yeah, number 5.
What is this, like 5?
It's the 5th one. This is Daniel Craig's 5th James Bond.
I was going to say, it's more like 25.
But there are some other movies coming out that you might be interested in. There's one coming out this Thursday. I don't remember what it was. It looked like something you'd be interested in, but
Stranger Things new season coming.
Yeah.
I'm not excited.
About Stranger Things? Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it kind
I
of...
didn't really like the last season. I thought it was so boring.
So I don't have to wait for you, or I do have to wait for you? You want to watch the first episode and make an assessment?
I think I didn't like it because we watched it in one day.
Did we?
Yes. We watched the whole last season in one day. One after the other. And
Sorry,
I was like,
it's just how I roll.
I was like, oh my gosh, when is this going to be over? But we just kept watching and watching.
I liked it.
What time do you and Fernando start in the morning?
I get there at 9:30, which means I usually get there about 9:15, and he usually rolls in about 10:15. However, because Panera's has been closed, he's actually been getting there at about 9:10, which is funny, because he'll beat me there, and I'll be like, wow, this is a first.
Someone said Dune?
Oh yeah, Dune
What's
is.
that?
It's on HBO Max. It's a
remake?
reboot. Yeah, it
Show?
has.
Movie?
It's a movie,
Okay.
and it has the girl from Spider-Man: Far Away that used to be on.
Zendaya?
Yes,
Mm.
she plays.
She's really killing HBO. She's a whole show.
Does she?
Euphoria.
Hmm.
Don't watch it.
I'm not. Dude. I don't have time for that. I'm trying to finish watching Picard.
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 Is Disney milking the Star Wars franchise?
Let's be honest. I think Disney's milking the Marvel franchise.
Marvel, yeah.
Yeah, Marvel way.
Franchise.
Yeah, they're doing more Marvel stuff than they are Star Wars. That's for sure. Which is funny because
They're getting sued.
who?
Disney?
Oh,
For
from
Marvel? All that Marvel drama? But who cares?
they'll pay her. It'll be
I
fine.
know. I'm excited because Hawkeye's finally getting something. Finally.
That looks
He's
good.
so underrated. Oh, he's my favorite.
I just started
It
watching the
looks so
Vision
good.
series.
Vision.
Yeah, those
Star
were those little
The shorts?
Yeah, the shorts they're doing.
Oh, is that what you were watching the other night?
Probably on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa's in it. Dune.
Yes.
Oh, all the females will be watching.
Yes. Well.
What's Hawkeye's
Lord.
superpower? He
Perfect
shoots-
aim.
Yeah.
But remember, in Marvel,
so
there are
good.
no superpowers, so to speak. What's Black Widow's superpower? She doesn't have a superpower either. She's freaking awesome. And Hawkeye is dude perfect.
Have we seen A-Team? Is that even a question? Of course. They're suing Stanley's family for rights to the characters. Ugh. It's kind of sad. Yeah, what's Iron Man's superpower?
Iron Man?
Yeah.
I'm rich, bitch!
I know. He's just
and
a
really
genius.
smart. Well, I mean, that's Batman. That was the best line in Batman when he finally said it. When the Flash goes to Bruce Wayne, he goes, "What's your superpower again?" I'm rich. I want that one.
Black Widow has a superpower. Looking awesome. That
Oh,
is for
there's no
sure.
question
that
about it.
movie was so good.
Yeah, it was. I just I'm really loving this new genre of female badass.
Superpowers?
I just really think they need to move past assassin. Because it seems like every single one of them is assassin or angry soccer mom. Like Peppermint was like angry soccer mom.
Yeah.
Which was good because it was different, but then all the other ones are just she's an assassin. And it's like, okay, like I don't know, maybe expand upon that a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, just basically go back through the 80s and pick any movie that Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone did and put a badass female character in that role and make it cool. I mean,
They did that with Queen Latifah. For,
I didn't see that one.
Yes, you did.
No,
the
no,
TV
this.
Oh,
Oh, Queen Latifah as the Equalizer?
yeah.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started on that. That was.
Someone said when the day inevitably comes when they remake The Godfather, I will be done with movies.
Oh, God, I hope they never do that. Yeah, we're just too old to care. Yeah, come on. That they don't ever need to redo The Godfather. Because, I mean, you can watch The Godfather right now and it holds up. I feel it holds up. That's the great thing about, like,
Don't
period
ask
pieces
me.
like that.
Never seen it.
What, The Godfather? That's okay. It's pardon me, it's a long movie. But that's what I like about period movies that were, like, older, because they hold up. They thought about all that problem.
Yeah.
It's these bubblegum movies that they're making now that you're just going to look back on and be like, what? I mean, it's just like when you watch like a scary movie now and you go, dude, take out your cell phone and call somebody. And they're like, oh, we didn't have cell phones back then. Well, you should have. Half those movies wouldn't work today because the technology just prohibits them from working. So they got to come out with these crappy movies that, all right.
I hope one day I'm able to enjoy time with my daughter, like you do, Dean. Awesome. Hang tight. Going to give you some great movies.
I had to force her to do this. She's been ignoring me all day. I was like, could I have like 5 minutes of your time? Please, please, sir. Might I have some of your
He's
time?
such a liar. Oh my gosh. He's such a liar. I did hang out with Nathan a lot today.
They're talking about a new Scarface? You never saw that. Al
No.
Pacino as Scarface?
I
I don't
mean,
know
I
if that
know
movie
it.
holds up. Like,
There-
best scene in that movie is the end where there's a big pound of cocaine on the desk and he just kind of like
Don't
buries
talk
his
about
face
that.
in it. What?
This is a family channel.
Okay, it's not, it's a movie,
I know.
so it's not real, but it was a funny scene.
A remake of Wizard of Oz is probably in talks. There's been so many.
I was going to say, they've done a lot of those.
They
They're-
did one
they-
with the Muppets.
There was one where there was like a cop. That was pretty good.
High fives in the house.
Oh my gosh, it's high five time.
Wow. Crazy.
I know. We had a good time with him. That was fun.
Yeah. I want to see him.
Next
I've
time.
never even met him.
Well, they were supposed to go to Disney with us, or we were supposed. Actually, let me correct that. We were supposed to meet them at Disney.
Yeah.
But this whole world, the way it is, kind of screwed all that up. They went
Yeah.
to a much more fun place. So,
Where?
I want to say they went either to Mississippi or Louisiana. I could be wrong, because I don't really. Samurai Cop. Oh gosh. How great? Yep. Go ahead.
How great would it be to have a story plot of all the technology that we have now to our hands, and the killer is the victim in the movie?
I feel we have that.
They're coming next year. High Five's coming next year.
Okay. Well, we'll be there. See, here's how I envision movies being made right now. They're in a room, 4 walls, and they have four whiteboards on the wall. And person stands in the middle of the room. They spin the person around, and they have to throw it at one wall, the other wall, and the other one. Each one of those walls has like characters and plot points and stuff like that, and that becomes the movie. Who remembers Time Cop? Who doesn't remember Time Cop? Ooh.
I don't.
Of course you don't. That was like in early 80s, 90s. Wasn't that JeanClaude Van Damme? I want to say that was JeanClaude Van Damme.
What a name.
Isn't it? He's on.
Yes.
Oh, you would like it because they did a spoof on him where he's a spy, but he's really JeanClaude Van Damme, but he's also a spy.
You just like saying that name.
I do. Who doesn't?
I'm 32. When I was growing up in the 90s, there were so many remakes from old kid shows. Dudley, Do Right, Flintstones, no different now.
Scooby-Doo. They totally killed all that.
Van Damme or Seagal.
Classic? Seagal for sure.
Yeah, you do like him.
Yeah. I'll even try to watch the new ones just because I need a good laugh.
Of his movies?
Yeah.
Bro, where even has he been?
Someone said he lives in Russia. Who knows?
Where did you hear that?
On this. Somebody on the internet. It has to be right. Bonjour.
Trey Parker and Matt Stowe might be doing another movie, I heard. I hope so. South Park and Team America were awesome. Are those the people from South Park?
Yeah. Team America. I can't even repeat the song. I'm not going to. That was hilarious.
Is that like a show?
Team America was a movie. It was made with puppets.
I hate those movies.
It was hilarious.
Ugh.
Because they had a
Yes,
song.
he's in Russia.
Yep, there you go.
Putin personally gave him a passport. What the heck? Why do you know that?
'Cause it's in the news, bro.
They have a movie coming out with Van Damme where they make the plot to be him as a CIA agent, and then all his movie's career was a front.
Yes. Isn't that a series on like Netflix or something? It's Mr. William Berg. What's up?
He's like relevant?
Who?
Your guy.
JeanClaude Van Damme?
Yes.
Yeah. He was a big star.
I've never heard of this.
Dude, he was in. Okay, so he was
What's
in.
he in?
That you would know him from?
I need to see a picture. JeanClaude.
He was in The Expendables. He was the bad guy in one of the Expendables movies.
Oh, he's a guy with the funky eyebrows. Right? No. They just show an old picture of him.
I say, use the regular internet, not
What? I
Yeah,
wanted to
use
see
the
what movies he was in.
Googles.
Okay, keep talking.
Bloodsport. Bloodsport was awesome.
He's from Belgium.
Street Fighter, terrible.
I've never seen this guy.
JeanClaude Van Damme? I gotta
Stop
say it.
saying it.
JeanClaude Van Damme.
No.
Yeah, he was in the Expendables.
I
Bad
believe
guy.
you. But
It was the last character that supposedly they're coming out with another Expendables.
great. What's that, like 15?
No, it'd be 4. You're terrible. Lionheart.
There's
Ooh,
so
yeah.
many. Lionheart with Nicolas Cage. Was he in that?
No, JeanClaude Van Damme was in it.
What's the...
And this started with candy.
What's the... Never mind. Just forget I even said anything.
Wait a minute, hold on. What does he say?
If you're in the mood for subtitles, watch The Raid 2. Best action movie I've ever seen, hands down.
No retreat, no surrender. Okay, so I know the answer to this one. I asked, can you read a movie?
No.
Yeah, I can't either. I just get tired and want to fall asleep. It's way too much work. Fernando doesn't mind, but I just Oh, geez, high five. All right, we'll end it on this. What is your death row meal? That's your last meal. What are you getting? So last meal, you got to decide. This is kind of like every night when I ask you guys what you want to eat.
You can get a lot of things for death row.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. What would you
I'm going to get pizza.
What kind of cheese?
Cheese pizza.
From where? Because remember, you're dying.
Epcot.
Okay, we're going to get it from the Italy and Epcot.
I'm
okay.
going to get chicken tenders.
From?
Cracker Barrel.
All right, Cracker Barrel chicken tenders. All right.
Mac and cheese from Ford's Garage.
Ford's Garage, really? That's
Dude.
okay. So
Their
mac and cheese from Ford's Garage.
It's so good.
And what else? Any beverage?
Oof, man. I'd have a lot of beverages. I'd have a root beer.
From?
A&W or mug.
Okay. No IBC?
No.
Okay.
Not good. I'd have Fruitopia
Okay.
from McDonald's.
Yeah.
They don't have that anymore.
Yeah. Well, it's death row. You can make them get it.
I'd have Sprite, have High C, fruit
All right.
punch.
And then what do you want for dessert?
Ooh, man.
Ice cream?
Chocolate chip cookies, man.
Chocolate
Cheesecake.
What kind of cheesecake?
Plain.
right.
Chocolate syrup.
So what kind of chocolate chip cookies? We're just talking oven
I
made
don't care.
from. Well,
Any chocolate chip cookies are the best.
okay.
I don't want them to be hot.
Okay. Ice cream?
Yes.
What flavor? Or from where? Do you want soft serve? Like Dairy Queen?
No.
What do you
Woof.
want?
Dairy Queen Blizzard. Chocolate ice cream with extra cookie dough.
Okay. Well,
What's
there you
yours?
Go. I'd have to think about it. We don't have that kind of time. I just wanted to get yours.
They asked you.
No, they asked you. They asked you. You put way more thought in this. Mine's going to be boring. I'm like, I kind of get a cup of water and all this other stuff.
Dude, American Cookie Co. cookie cake.
Yeah, we get you one every year for your birthday.
I think that would be it.
I totally goofed up this year and got her the double stuffed giant cookie cake.
That was the best decision ever.
I ordered that. They only have a one size.
Usually they get dry really fast. This one was good.
Yes,
because they had frosting in the middle.
Oh my gosh, that was.
It was so heavy. It was like 20 pounds.
Yeah, it was a giant cake.
And we had to carry it from one side of the mall to the other.
Yeah, you guys weren't smart for that.
Well, I didn't know it was happening.
Yeah, well.
And so my arms, oh my gosh. But man, it was delicious.
There you go. Well, hey guys, this has been our first live in lieu of doing a video.
Oh, yes.
What?
High five.
What?
We don't have one of those near us.
What?
Insomnia chocolate chip cookies.
You
know what that is?
No.
Oh.
I think you probably told me.
You have it's like 24-hour cookies, and you can get them delivered to wherever you want.
Yes, I know exactly what this is. You told me about it.
I wanted someone to do that to me, but
Didn't
no
they have
one
one in Tampa? I think they do.
Hailey, you got a tat?
No.
Never. Where?
Just freckles.
Yeah.
Anyways, as Hailey said, apparently there'll be a podcast coming out at some point, but it'll probably be just like this, and that'll be a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
thank you guys so much for giving us your Sunday night
Mm-hmm.
and hanging out with us, and we'll see you guys next week.
It's probably a shadow. There's a lot of lights going on.
There's a lot of lights going on here. Well, you guys have a great night as always. We'll see you later next time.
Bye. Oh,